Quentin Tarantino's career has always been marked by debate. Fans and critics alike often argue over which of his films deserves to be called his best, yet the director himself has never been shy about weighing in on the discussion. While audiences tend to evaluate movies based on personal taste, Tarantino approaches the question from the unique perspective of the filmmaker who lived through every stage of the creative process. Recently, he made it clear which of his films he personally considers his masterpiece, Inglourious Basterds. Tarantino's connection to his films has always gone beyond simple pride of authorship. Each project begins with the writing process, continues with the intensity of filming, and carries through into post-production, where his hand remains firmly on the editing wheel. This complete involvement naturally shapes how he views his own work, and over the years, he has revealed shifting favorites. Yet when asked about the film that stands above the rest, he singled out his 2009 World War II epic for the way it masterfully combined story, style, and performance. Inglourious Basterds was inspired by the 1978 Italian war film The Inglourious Basterds by Enzo G. Castellari, though Tarantino's version quickly grew into something much larger. With influences ranging from spaghetti westerns to international exploitation cinema, the film became an audacious rewriting of history, mixing grim tragedy with dark humor and razor-sharp dialogue. Brad Pitt, Eli Roth, and Michael Fassbender delivered strong performances, but it was Christoph Waltz's unforgettable turn as Hans Landa that cemented the film as one of Tarantino's greatest achievements. Tarantino explained that he considers Bastard his masterpiece because of how well it was written and how effectively the material came alive on screen. The balance between deep emotion, cathartic violence, and biting comedy is one of the film's defining traits. While many of his movies juggle these tones, Tarantino believes Inglourious Basterds does it with particular brilliance. That said, Tarantino doesn't dismiss the rest of his catalog. He has often called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood his personal favorite, while describing Kill Bill as the film he was born to make. Each of these designations highlights different aspects of his creative identity: Hollywood as a personal love letter to a bygone era, Kill Bill as the ultimate expression of his cinematic voice, and Inglourious Basterds as his most complete and ambitious work. He has also praised The Hateful Eight, particularly its screenplay, as one of the sharpest scripts he ever wrote. Of course, what counts as Tarantino's greatest work is ultimately subjective. Some fans argue that Django Unchained deserves the title of masterpiece, while others see Pulp Fiction as the director at his peak. In truth, each of his films offers a distinct experience, reflecting different phases of his career and his evolving influences, from crime dramas and martial arts to spaghetti westerns and revisionist history. What sets Inglourious Basterds apart is the way it reimagines cinema itself as a weapon of resistance. Its climactic theater sequence, where movies literally alter the course of history, captures Tarantino's belief in the transformative power of storytelling. It is this bold vision, combined with his signature style, that makes the film stand out not only to audiences, but to the director himself. In the end, Tarantino's self-proclaimed masterpiece may not be the same one fans would choose, but that's part of the enduring fascination with his career. Each film resonates differently depending on who is watching. Still, when the director himself points to Inglourious Basterds as the crown jewel of his filmography, it offers a rare glimpse into how one of modern cinema's most celebrated filmmakers defines his own legacy.